with the Ministry of Health that says it will commence mass testing in Nairobi's Kawangware estate Friday as it moves to contain the spread of COVID-19 in the densely populated area after it reported a total 14 COVID-19 cases. This as mass testing commenced in Old Town, Mombasa County, which has also seen a rise in the number of infections. Health Chief Administrative Secretary Dr. Rashid Aman saying they were concerned over the rising number of infections in the area as the country's confirmed cases rose to 396, with 2 more deaths also reported. Here's Chemtaigo starting us off tonight.
It is this business-as-usual attitude that has put Kawangware on the government's radar. It is one of the estates in Nairobi that has been identified as a breeding ground for COVID-19 as it registered a spike in the number of infections, with 14 confirmed cases out of the 249 cases in Nairobi County. The government has since deployed its machinery to attempt to contain the spread in the densely populated area, aware of the looming crisis.
Whenever we have a positive case in any of our densely populated areas, it's a matter of concern because the disease is a disease that is transmitted through close contact.
So as we start the targeted mass testing tomorrow in Kawangware, we'll be better informed to be able to tell you.
The hotspots which are causing the government's sleepless nights now being lined up for targeted mass testing so as to arrest the spread of the virus.
As we move into this new month, we're still faced with uncertainties as to what trajectory our situation will take, and we must continue to prepare for that.
But even as targeted mass testing commenced at Old Town Kibokoni in Mombasa, the turnout remained low, residents seemingly afraid of finding out their status.
We will stay in the area until we are certain that we have picked up all the positive clients around the area. We also want to do a lot of publicity so as to teach the residents of the area what they need to do to avoid contracting COVID.
Out of the 12 new cases reported today, 7 were from Mombasa, 3 in Nairobi, Wajir and Kitui also reporting cases. 2 deaths were recorded, while 15 patients who had been receiving treatment in various facilities were discharged after recovery. The cases in Mombasa are spread across Kunza in Old Town with 4 cases, while Bondeni, Bomani and Kidunguni recording 1 case each. In Nairobi, the 3 confirmed cases were from Isli, Feather and Kileleshwa.
We are not out of the woods yet. We need to maintain our guard.
In Wajir, where the first case was confirmed today, the county COVID-19 task force led by Governor Mohamed Abdi has imposed a 14-day lockdown in the border town of Dif starting Sunday. 3 people who interacted with the patient have also been taken into quarantine.
This positive case is a 36-year-old Kenyan from Garissa County who was intercepted at Dif of Wajir South sub-county along with 3 other persons on their way back from a livestock trade trip to Mogadishu, Somalia.
As the government intensifies the war against COVID-19, all Kenyan truck drivers will undergo mandatory coronavirus testing from their points of origin. With a sense of normalcy slowly creeping in, the government is, however, concerned that Kenyans may throw caution to the wind and disregard the precautionary measures they have put in place to flatten the COVID-19 curve. Chamutaigo in Citizen TV, Nairobi.